Hi everyone, it's StariAri and I'm here to give Earth signs their energy report for today and tomorrow. So happy spring equinox, yay! And then of course for tomorrow, happy full moon in Libra. So we're gonna go ahead and begin with Taurus. All right, so I'm gonna use two decks. I was asked to use two decks. So the first one's gonna be with the Fairy Tarot. And then for tomorrow, we're using the Archangel Tarot, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and begin with Taurus. And I did state this before on the fire signs report that I highly recommend you guys do rituals for these beautiful, beautiful transitional time frames. You know, there is a lot of energy coming in. We are leaving, finally we're leaving winter time behind and we are making way for the spring. And the spring is about rebirth and renewal. So we have to acknowledge this energy and, you know, pretty much implement it into our daily lives, all right? And how do we do this? Well, there is a lot of rituals out there that you can watch and how to set up an altar, how to do a spring equinox ritual, how to do a full moon ritual. You know, there's so many videos out there, but again, I would just recommend that you guys watch so that it can motivate you or give you some ideas, but always make it your own, okay? Always implement your own energy into it. Always just make it unique to you, okay, and your needs. All right, so, all right, Taurus, so we have for you for today is number 13, release. All right, so this is all about letting go of the past. Like I said before, it's important for us to work through the dark night of the soul, meaning going into our emotions and letting go of things that are holding us back in so many ways, that are limiting us from our highest potential to love unconditionally, our highest potential to bring in forth our prosperity that is God-given, anything like that, anything that you are in fear of, anything that you might have thought happened in the, you know, or it did happen in the past, but you might think that the cycle is coming back again, or you're in fear of it coming back again. So anything like that needs to be released, Taurus. It is important for you to move on. I understand that you have a very difficult time with that, with letting go of things, but it's necessary for your abundance to come in, because tomorrow, when you do this release today, tomorrow, dun, 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 get the Lover's card. That energy's coming in. All right, so this is all about unity, uniting with someone that is similar to you, kind of like a kindred spirit, someone who is very heart-centered, who will love you unconditionally like you want, okay? Who will be there for you like you desire, all right, Taurus? And this could be somebody like a friend or even a romantic partner if you're single, of course. But if you're not, if you're taken, this could be a friend. This could even be your own partner transforming themselves to make you feel more secure in your relationship, make you feel more like at home, I would say, because it's just kind of like this home body type of energy that's coming in. And this is something that is very important for you, Taurus, especially when it comes to your stability or feeling stable, okay? Especially when it comes to home life and finances. So this is something that you've been wanting for a very long time, or you've been asking for the universe to send you someone like this. And this is very, very beautiful. But first, you got to do the work. You've got to release the fear of having someone like this, someone that you can actually share your life with, that you can trust fully, all right? So that is all I have for you, Taurus. Next we have is Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. I like over shuffling sometimes. All right, Virgo, for today, let's see what you have for spring equinox energy. That one, okay. And then for tomorrow, full moon in Libra energy. All right. Ooh, 2 blue cards. All right, so for today, you have the 9 of Winter. And this is all about any type of fear-based mentality that you're still holding on to, something that is driving you to not make a choice in your life. It feels like there's some type of like business choices that you need to make. Maybe there's like, it feels like something like an idea that you've had for a very long time and you just don't know how to implement it because you're in fear of being judged. You're in fear of not having everything put together or being questioned in so many ways. It feels like it has a lot to do with resources. It has a lot to do with where you're finding your resources for this idea and how you will pitch it to the world, okay? So there's this unfounded fear within you regarding this. And so what it feels like is that you need to release that. You need to just, I know it's really hard for you to do this. You need to just not care. Not care what other people think and understand that you're getting this idea and all this information for a very important reason, because it's necessary, okay? It's necessary for you to do it and for other people to be aware of it, all right? Or to have it available to them through you, all right, Virgo? So that's what the energy is all about for today. For tomorrow, you have the 7 of Michael. And this is all about making sure that you're taking action when it comes to things that you want to create, not just waiting for the right moment, okay? Because sometimes, again, you overanalyze things and sometimes the right moment is never gonna come, the perfect, ideal, moment that you think is gonna be like fireworks and all this stuff and praises and all this perfect energy. It's not ever gonna be that way because you're the one that has that energy and therefore you're the one that has to create it, okay? So that's what this card is all about, is taking action. Yes. Making sure that you clear yourself of any fears regarding this information or this idea that you have, because it's really, really important for the collective to see this through you, Virgo, especially because it's going to be so well organized and thought of, okay, or thought through. And so then the Michael card is all about action. So putting that into action, putting it into words, presenting it to the collective. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, Virgo. So next we have Capricorn. So Capricorn. All right, like you're almost dropping everything. All right, so for today's energy, you have the 5 of Autumn. All right, and this is all about reaching out for assistance. So it feels like you need to delegate some projects, or maybe a partial project, not like the whole thing, but having someone help you out that you actually trust and you know is a good worker, or you could count on them, okay? It feels like sometimes you, and this is typical for Capricorn, you overwork yourself and then you are so burnt out that you have like, it's kind of like you gotta beat yourself into submission in so many ways, especially when you're going from like, I would say 6 a.m. to like maybe 10 p.m. work days. And then in the morning, you have to kind of like motivate yourself in order for you to get up and start it all over again. And so it's very important for you to definitely slow it down a little bit and ask for some assistance, okay? And this could be because there is transitions that are coming in and they don't want you to miss out on that, okay? They don't want you to miss out on your time with this energy coming in, okay? All right, for tomorrow, you have the 5 of Raphael. And this is all about making sure that we understand why things happen. Sometimes you may feel that you carry a little bit of regret from the past. Maybe it has to do with a person. Maybe it has to do with a situation that you were in and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. It's all about understanding that it was working out like it was supposed to. And it's all about understanding that you have to embrace this as a good lesson and growth and then move on. There are many opportunities out there for better things. And so you have to let go of that it feels like you're going through a lot of changes, but you're so closed off to letting people in. It's kind of like you're being placed in an uncomfortable position right now with your emotions. So let that happen. Let yourself be uncomfortable. Give yourself a little bit of a break. That's why that energy from today is moving into tomorrow, because you need to delegate. You need to have people help you with this stuff, okay? So that you can clear it, heal it, and move on, all right? There's always a better thing coming, all right? There's always something better around the corner. The more that you do the work for that, the better, all right? Okay, Capricorn. So that's all that I have for everyone. So again, happy spring equinox and full moon in Libra, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.